Welcome back to another Wednesday here in GTA Online. Tomorrow morning, in just about 12 hours or so, we're going to have the next GTA 5 Online weekly update go live in-game. We have a bunch of different bonuses, some really cool discounts here, including both just some really nice cars, as well as some discounts that will help you out with a certain business in this game, so eventually you can make more money. We have some great removed vehicles. We do have a claimable salvage yard vehicle for this week, and it is a great car in this game. It would be worth it if you just bought it off an in-game website, so we're going to be talking about that, as well as all of the other changes. So with that being said, let's jump into things here. If you guys do go on to enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games as a whole, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. Let's start off with our weekly challenge. You can make an easy $100,000 just by getting 5 gold medals in the junk energy skydives this week, and upon completion of that challenge, that is when you'll get the $100,000. Now, when it comes to the bonuses, we do have 2 triple money and RP opportunities. We do have triple money and RP on the drop zone adversary mode, which is quite fun, and with triple money, if you don't have any sort of business in the game, or if you're just a player who may already have a bunch of businesses and you just want to have fun playing a fun adversary mode, drop zone is definitely going to be one of those modes. We also have triple money and RP on the junk energy skydives, and so this month, if you are a GTA Plus member as well, it's actually going to be 6 times money, which is just absolutely insane here. It's definitely worth doing those if you want to make some money. We do have double money and RP on all of the air races in the game, and once again, if you are a GTA Plus member, since it already is double for this entire month as one of the premium subscription bonuses, it is going to be quadruple money for those members. And now we will move on to our discounts. This is the cool business discount that we're talking about here. We do have 50% off the hangar staff air freight cargo sourcing fee, so instead of it being $25,000, it will be $12,500 instead. That way, you know, it's half as much to buy the cargo passively, have Rooster go and source it for you. You can make more money or get just a higher profit margin with the business, considering the sourcing fees are going to be 50% as much. But in addition to that, we also have 30% off all hangar properties, upgrades, and modifications in this game. We do have 30% off the Buckingham Swift Deluxe, 30% off the Buckingham Super Velito Carbon, 30% off the Buckingham Canada in this game, 30% off the Buckingham Volatus, 30% off the Joe Built Vellum 5-seater, as well as 40% off 3 great vehicles in this game, 40% off the legendary and infamous Pegasio Osiris, 40% off the Declasse Draugr, which is arguably the best off-roading vehicle in the game. And then we also have 40% off the Lampadati Komoda, another great car to drive around. It's more of like a sports sedan, I want to say. It's a pretty sweet car. Definitely recommend you pick that up as well. For our salvage yard robberies, these are going to be available until May 22nd, and like I said, we do have the Ubermax Cypher. This comes with the limited edition Los Santos Panic Vanity Plate, and it is going to be the claimable vehicle this week as part of the Gangbanger robbery. That is the mid-range vehicle. Now we need to discuss the standard as well as the top range. So we do have the Fister Neon, which is going to be this week's top range vehicle that you could sell or salvage as part of the Duggan robbery, and then the Podium robbery this week is going to feature our standard range vehicle from the salvage yard robberies, and for the vehicles, it is the Albany Brigham. Neither of those are claimable, just the Ubermax Cypher. It comes with that limited edition Los Santos Panic Vanity Plate, and I think players will greatly enjoy that. Now let's move on to our 2 free vehicles for this week. Another great week for these. So if you go to the Diamond Casino and you spin that lucky wheel, your podium vehicle that you can win this week is the Karen Sultan Classic, which is just awesome there. And then at the LS Car Meet, your prize ride for this week, another amazing muscle car in this game. It's definitely like a top 3 or at least a top 5 in my opinion. It is the Vapid Dominator ASP. And in order to unlock this vehicle, very generous challenge here. Just place top 5 in LS Car Meet Series races for 4 consecutive days in a row. Placing top 5 in LS Car Meet Series races is not too challenging, but maybe logging in for some players 4 days in a row to do it may be the challenging part. But if you can, and you think you have a little bit of time to play GTA this week, definitely try and win that Vapid Dominator ASP. Now let's move on to the LS Car Meet test drive vehicles. For those of you guys who are on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, your premium test drive vehicle this week is the Gratti Brioso RA, and then our standard test drive vehicles for everyone else, both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, but players like me who are on PC or or maybe if you're still on Xbox One or PlayStation 4, we do have the Ocelot Lynx, the Dinka Jester, as well as the Pagasi Vaca. So we got some removed vehicles right there. Then at Premium Deluxe Motorsport, we kind of continue here with some interesting vehicles, some removed, some not. We do have the Stafford available. We have the Lampadati Pijali. We have the Nagasaki Hot Rod Blazer, interestingly enough, the Vapid Riata, as well as the Dinka Double T here in this game. And then at Luxury Autos, interestingly enough, yet another refresh week. It seemed like Rockstar was going for a couple months here where they just had like the same vehicles over and over, and now they seem to be refreshing Luxury Autos once again, you know, every single week, maybe every single other week. But this week we do have the Albany Cavalcade XL, as well as the Bravado Dorado that are available at Luxury Autos. They're probably going to come with their own unique liveries that, you know, are going to make the cars cost a little bit more if you buy them from Luxury Autos compared to an in-game website, because they already have the livery applied, and so you have to pay for that. But nonetheless, those are the vehicles available. Then moving on to the gun van, we do have some discounts here. We have 40% off the Switchblade in this game, as well as 30% off the Heavy Sniper Rifle if you are a paying member of GTA Plus. And then finally, we can also wrap up this weekly event news with the Premium Race, the Time Trial, and the HSW Time Trial. Your HSW Time Trial this week is Textile City to Stab City. Your Time Trial this week, for everyone else, your standard one is Vinewood Bowl. And then this week's Premium Race is Business Trip, which is going to be locked to the Supercars class. And that is everything coming out in this week's GTA Online update. Once again, in terms of the money bonuses, they may not be that fantastic, but I think they're not absolutely terrible as well. We've definitely had worse weeks here in this game. Junk Energy Skydives paying out triple money is kind of nice. And of course, Drop Zone is just a fun adversary mode if you have some friends or even randoms to play with. And then, you know, of course, we have the claimable salvage yard vehicle. We have some really good Lucky Wheels Podium vehicles, as well as the LS Car Meet Prize Ride. That's pretty sweet this week as well. Some pretty solid vehicle discounts with a property discount, and of course, half the air freight cargo sourcing fee than usual, so that's pretty nice. It does kind of suck that we don't have a bonus on the hanger and actually like selling the crates, but maybe Rockstar will give that to us another week, something like that. But with that being said, that is everything coming with this week's GTA Online weekly event here. As always, I will have my discounts buyer's guide here on the channel. We're going to have a video reviewing all of the removed vehicles later on this weekend as well. Maybe we'll do a money guide on Drop Zone, as well as the Junk Energy Skydive, since those are pretty fun. And also tomorrow, definitely make sure to tune back into the channel, because I'm going to be releasing a top 5 Benny's vehicle video, so you can find out, you know, basically some of the best Benny's vehicles when it comes to performance, customization, personalization, all that. With that being said, we're going to wrap everything up right here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and of course all Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about news, updates, information, tips, tricks, top 5s, top 10s, and even leaks, and we will keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching once again. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA 5 Online video tomorrow with that top 5 best Benny's vehicles video. Adios, amigos.